Oh, we've got a new sheriff in town, and his name is not Gary Gensler, and it's not the SEC. Hi, and welcome back, everybody. We're going to talk about a potential $10,000 XRP. Can this actually happen? Is it realistic? And more. All we ever ask is if you do like talking Xrp, Xlm, digital assets, get these updates, drop an X, smash the like button, and share the content. Let others around the world know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. Edward Farina. Who is this guy? He is the head of social adoption for XRP Healthcare. Comes out and says, why is it unreasonable to think that XRP can hit $10,000 when we all know this has been a supply and demand game? Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, recently was talking about comparing a horse and buggy, which is essentially the Swift system, versus getting a Ferrari, which is XRPL. Why in the world would you want to upgrade a horse and buggy to a little bit faster of a horse and a little bit nicer buggy when you can have the Ferrari? And so, of course, if we take over Swift, you take a look at just that alone, we are going, my friends, to an extremely high price. Now, technical analysis crypto bull saying his most bullish scenario right now in the short term even is $470. Now, I'm not trying to be a hype boy or anything like that. I'm just telling you based off facts. He's talking about historical charts. There are 4 triangular patterns, the fourth being a 75% increase. Something to be aware of, right? Gotta love talking about high prices. But with that being said, what can actually pivot us and make us go to these astronomical prices? Well, we know that Uphold CEO recently said how they're going to integrate and use XRPL to do settlements, to have international businesses all over the world be able to make settlements happen in 3 to 5 seconds using XRP. And so this is our end. We have legal clarity and we have our on and off ramps now. Now, listen very closely to this part. CFTC standing in front of the world, really, with the DOJ, Department of Justice. Who was it? It was Mr. Rostin Bonham, who recently testified, right? Testified back in September with who? Danielle Dixon, who we know is who? CEO of Stellar Development Foundation at Commodities Consumer Protection Act. And so now we see the Department of Justice not standing in front of the world with the SEC, standing in front of the world with the CFTC, and it gets better. Just wait. While we've also got Tom Emer, who is a talking head. I get he's a politician, but he's for this industry, talking about potentially doing a subpoena on Gary Gensler due to his tight relations, his ties with Sam Bankman-Fried. Absolute crook we all know is Gary Gensler. But listen to this. This was a direct quote from Caroline Pham, who is extremely close to Ripple. She's also a CFTC commissioner, talking about the court's opinions around digital assets and securities being the first step to crypto regs and clarity. And she said that when, just after the Ripple victory, she was quoted as saying, you know, last year, I said that we were going to see regulatory clarity first in the courts and around the definition of what a security is. And I think we've seen that. And with some very big opinions that have been released. Wow, how did she know? Because they all know. They all know this is a book. This is a movie that's already been wrote. They already know. So we see everyone, their brother, suing the SEC. And now we see the CFTC coming out and being the good guys. And so everyone now wants to work with the CFTC. And what is the CFTC? Commodities Futures Trading Commission. What is XRP? What is XLM? Without them actually coming out and saying it, they are commodities. They are true store of value. Unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum, you may have difference of opinions, but we have real utility, real use case when we talk about XRP and XLM being store of value. SEC is for securities. They want everything as security. We know that they're not going to get that and have their way at this point in time. So the plan the whole time has been this. And it is hilarious to watch unfold every single day. And I get it. I think it was T's Crypto. I saw a quote recently talking about, man, this is a long time coming. So to see everything solidify is so amazing, because sometimes doing your research, you know it's what the truth is, but you hear that so many times, people doubting you, that it almost makes you doubt yourself. But we've stayed convicted, we've stayed true, we've stayed the course, and we are so freaking close to seeing these assets come of true value and do what we know they're capable of doing. That's all I got for you for now. Please don't forget to drop a like, smash the like button, share the content, drop an X, subscribe if you haven't already. Guys and gals, I'll see you all in the next video.